What's up, good people, and welcome back to my channel where we bond over our favorite TV shows, trending topics, and everything in between that we care about. So, according to the Charlotte Observer, we have another update on the Shanquella Robinson case. And it looks like the US authorities have made it official, stating that they will not make an arrest in the case of Shanquella Robinson. The U.S. Attorney's Office in North Carolina announced on Wednesday, April the 12th, that authorities will not pursue criminal charges in the United States in the death of Shanquella Robinson. And the FBI and federal prosecutors have completed their investigation into her death. And at this moment, it is unclear of how or if this will impact the request of extradition of the traveling companion Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant for last year. Shanquella Robinson, who was 25, was unalived under suspicious circumstances a day after she arrived in Cabo, Mexico, with 6 people she was vacationing with. In November, the FBI opened an investigation into her death, while the story of what happened to Shanquella went viral, and the Mexican authorities eventually issued an arrest warrant for femicide for Desjanée Jackson, one of the 6 travelers, according to the lawyers for her family, Benjamin Crump and Sue Ann Robinson. The Robinson family lawyers also wrote a letter to the White House in March, citing information from Mexican prosecutors. On Wednesday, April 12th, U.S. officials made clear Jackson is not a criminal suspect after the FBI investigation, but did not specify the Department of Justice or Department of State's position on extradition. The Department of Justice met with the Robinson family and attorneys Wednesday morning and told them it has completed its investigation and will not prosecute any of the 6 suspects. Sue Ann Robinson, not related to Shanquella Robinson, has planned a meeting with supporters and media in Charlotte for Wednesday afternoon. U.S. Attorney Sandra J. Hairston and Danae J. King, in a joint statement, said, based on the results of the autopsy and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative materials by both the U.S. Attorney's Office, federal prosecutors informed Shanquella's family that the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution. However, the Department of Justice said it would be open to reviewing new information should any come to light. The U.S. attorneys further went on to say the death of Shanquella has been incredibly difficult for her family and the community. As a matter of policy, federal officials generally do not issue public statements concerning the status of an investigation. However, given the circumstances of Ms. Robinson's death and the public concern surrounding this investigation, it is important to reassure the public that experienced federal agents and seasoned prosecutors extensively reviewed the available evidence and have concluded that federal charges cannot be pursued. However, what I will personally say is what we do know from this situation and from this case is that there was a viral video that clearly shows that Shanquella was attacked by at least one of her 6 travel companions. And on top of that, we know that they gave conflicting explanations as to how Shanquella passed away, and they reportedly told her mother that she died of alcohol poisoning, while her death certificate does show that she died of severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, which in layman's terms is a broken neck. Additionally, Shanquella's family has said that her body showed bruises consistent with being beaten, including a knot on her head, a cut on her lip, and her father was saying, I know for a fact that they did some bodily harm to her. And we also know that the person involved in the viral video shown attacking Shanquella has later been identified as Dejanay Jackson, according to our own eyes, of course, but also attorney Benjamin Crump and Shanquella Robinson. So we will see what the next steps are for this. We obviously know at this point that it's pretty much at a standstill unless the Mexican authorities do pursue this case. However, the State Department did tell the media that it supports a thorough investigation into the circumstances of this incident and is closely monitoring local authorities' investigation. So we will see. This is not a great update at all. We are hoping that Shanquella and her family will eventually get the justice that they deserve. The Robinson family and lawyers did recently also hold a press conference in Washington, D.C. to call on President Biden to intervene in the Shanquella Robinson case. But this is what we've seen from all of that thus far. So I don't know. And honestly, I'm just a little lost for words at the moment when it comes to this update. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and also like this video if you haven't as of yet, and subscribe for more updates on this case and many more. So with that, until next time, until I upload the next video, make sure to take care and be blessed. Peace.
Ayy, poppin' like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I'm into. Hit the ground running like the rent do. Speak a little something that you're into. I ain't tryna hear about what you been through. Like hold up, say what's the hold up. I got the pack, who got the roll up? I'm tryna pull up. It seem like every time I show up, it gotta go up. See the drip, they see the glow up. Oh, now they know us. See, it's funny how my pockets out of shape, but I'm fit for the flex. Clear the phone call, hit my chick with a text. Parlay through the bird with my drip from the jets. Save a couple hundred by your with the rest.